The bow of Shiva, Rama arrives in Mithila. After vanquishing Subahu and hurling Maricha across the ocean, Rama and Lakshmana walked alongside Saj Vishwamitra toward a new destination, the kingdom of Mithila. There, King Janaka ruled with righteousness and grace. But more importantly, Mithila was home to a sacred relic, the bow of Lord Shiva, a weapon no mortal had ever lifted. And Janaka had vowed, "He who lifts and strings this divine bow shall win the hand of my daughter, Sita." As they entered Mithila's outer forests, Vishwamitra began narrating. Long ago, the Devas presented the bow to King Devarata of Mithila. It belonged to none other than Mahadeva himself, the destroyer of worlds. When Shiva's wrath had once burned across creation, this bow had contained it. Since then the bow remained in Mithila, unmoved for centuries. Kings came and tried to lift it, and all failed. Lakshmana, ever fiery, said with a smile, "Then perhaps it was waiting for my brother all this time." Rama remained silent, his eyes steady. In the capital city, word spread. The sons of King Dasharatha have arrived, guided by Saj Vishwamitra. King Janaka personally welcomed them. After formal courtesies, he turned to the sage. "O great Rishi, I have heard of Rama's valor. The bow still rests in my court. If he desires, he may attempt the trial." Vishwamitra nodded, and Janaka ordered, "Bring the bow." What followed was a scene that left the court in awe. 800 warriors dragged in the massive chest of iron. It creaked and groaned as the bow of Shiva, taller than two men, was laid upon a golden pedestal. The room fell silent. Janaka spoke. "Generations of kings have failed to even move this bow. If Rama succeeds, he shall marry my daughter, Sita." Sita watched from behind the curtains, her eyes resting upon the calm prince from Ayodhya. Rama stepped forward. He offered prayers to Lord Shiva, then placed his hand on the bow. In one effortless motion, Rama lifted the bow. Gasps filled the hall. Then, in a single breath, he bent it to string it. A thunderous sound erupted. The bow snapped in two, the earth trembled, and the echo reached even the heavens. The sages cheered, the guards stood frozen, and Sita, her heart leapt with joy. The prophecy had come true. King Janaka folded his hands. "O Rama, you are the very embodiment of Dharma. Sita is yours, by fate and by strength." Messengers were sent to Ayodhya. The wedding preparations began. But what kind of marriage would it be? One of peace, or a path to trials ahead? Find out in the next episode of the Ramayana series.